The situation around Iran is escalating fast, and the world is watching closely. In the middle of ongoing deadly anti-government protests inside Iran, U.S. President Donald Trump has sharply raised the temperature. On January 13, 2026, Trump posted a blunt message on Truth Social, urging Iranian protesters to, quote, "keep protesting, take over your institutions." He went even further, claiming that help is on its way, without offering any details. In public remarks soon after, Trump warned Iran's security forces directly, telling protesters to save the names of the killers and abusers, adding that they will pay a big price. Diplomatic channels have since frozen. Trump canceled all meetings with Iranian officials until what he called the senseless killing of protesters stops. At the same time, the U.S. is signaling serious concern for regional safety. Trump advised America's allies to evacuate Iran immediately, saying they should get out. It's a good idea.
I would say it's not a bad idea. I think they should get out. Mr. President.
The U.S. State Department followed with an urgent warning, calling on American citizens to leave Iran at once, using land routes through Turkey or Armenia, as flights are suspended and internet access is nearly gone. Behind closed doors, Trump has been briefed on military options. These range from cyber operations to direct strikes on Iranian security forces, nuclear facilities, and government targets. No final decision has been made, but Trump said the U.S. is locked and loaded if Iran intensifies violence against protesters. Economic pressure is also ramping up. The U.S. has imposed a 25% tariff on countries that continue trading with Iran, impacting China, Russia, Turkey, and Brazil. Inside Iran, the crackdown is brutal. Protests that began over economic hardship have turned into open calls for regime change. Reports suggest more than 2,000 people have been killed, with some estimates reaching as high as 12,000. This would make it the deadliest unrest since Iran's 1979 revolution. Security forces are raiding homes, seizing phones, computers, satellite dishes, and Starlink terminals in a major information blackout. Internet access has dropped to just 1% of normal levels. Starlink, activated for free by SpaceX, has been jammed, and Iranian intelligence has seized shipments labeled as espionage equipment. Regionally, the response is complicated. Saudi Arabia has publicly denied the U.S. permission to use its airspace for any attack on Iran, promising Tehran it will not join a war. Privately, Saudi Arabia, Oman, and Qatar are urging Washington to avoid strikes, warning of oil shocks, economic damage, and possible chaos across the Gulf. Russia, China, and Turkey have all pushed back hard. Moscow warns of disastrous consequences. Beijing criticizes Trump's approach and tariffs. Ankara says foreign intervention would only make things worse. Iran, meanwhile, has issued its own warning, saying U.S. bases and personnel in the region would be targeted if America acts. So, is this a step toward World War III? Analysts say the risk is real, but not inevitable. Russia and China see Iran as a strategic buffer, but both are cautious about being dragged into a direct war. Experts call this a tipping point, not a guaranteed global conflict, but a high-stakes test of power, influence, and red lines.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.